Well, welcome back to another episode of Hot Takes, Big Mistakes. We are joined with our next loser on this special edition, Bob edition, even though there's no Bobs present.
Inches.
Only inches, and the most insane inches you've ever seen. We are here joined, sadly, with Trinity. How are you doing, Trinity?
You know, you said there were no Bobs present, but B.O.B. stands for big ol' bitch.
Three of those here.
We got a few. I feel great. I had so much fun. This was so cool and weird and awesome.
Have you ever done something like this?
No.
Okay.
Not once.
How did you make the decision to come do this today?
I met a friend who did the Survivor thing through doing a musical together, if you would guess. And
Booked.
right? Booked and blast.
Booked and blast.
No, it didn't pay. But he was like, this seems like your thing. It seems like you would have fun doing this. And I was like, if they ever need people, let me know. And then like 2 days ago, I think, maybe 3 days ago, he was like, they need someone. So I came in hot after that instructional video.
Period.
And we are so thankful you did.
Yes, and you're one of the fiercest ones, right? And I just want to just first touch on like the fact that everyone was saying that you're like a comp beast. I kind of heard that a little bit.
What is that?
Do you want to talk about that? Like, why do you think people were kind of pinning that on you?
People were threatened because I wanted to make friends. That's what I'm saying. I came in here, I literally said, that's what I want to do. And I started doing it. I do think that because I did not let Stephanie be mean to me, I kind of stood out a little bit. But like, and even Cody tried to say, you're playing a social game, you know, you can't. And I'm like, I don't think that's how that social game part works. But apparently it is.
Apparently it is.
I was like, the good social game, like real life, is where we, you know, promote the person that's being kind and patient and not the other way.
So, I want to ask you, the votes were 8-2. One of those votes was obviously from yourself.
Yes.
Who do you think that other vote was?
I think I know who it was. I didn't do any counting because I was pretty sure I was going home the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it. You know what? Now I'm not entirely sure. I think it was Courtney when she snatched her wig and did one in each.
I can confirm
Yes.
that is what
Yes.
happened.
I gave her the idea. Because she came to me and she was like, I feel terrible and I don't want to vote for either one of you, but I could tell that she wanted to vote for him and that's why she was coming to me with it. And I was like, well, you can cancel it out. That's better than 2 for him. You know? I was like, I literally said to Dylan, I was like, I hope it's not a landslide because that would be embarrassing.
And here we are.
And here us ladies are.
Only girls.
Biological
Yeah.
ladies.
Biological
Squirrel
women.
friends.
There we go.
I need what is it? I was gonna say mallet. A gavel. A mallet and a gavel, 2 very different things.
And you're right.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of mallets and gavels, no, that's not right at all.
Please give me that transition. Segue, please.
You are on one of the most iconic shows out there on the air right now, Hot Takes, Big Mistakes. So we want to throw some hot take or rapid fire questions at you and get your hottest, spicy, ow.
Yes, and we wanted to sting.
Okay.
Like, you know, really just snatch the girls
Rip
by
them
the
apart.
by the root, by the wig, do it all.
All right.
And let's start with, who is the biggest snake?
Okay. Let me think. Connor.
Connor.
Okay, and
why
why?
Connor?
I even thought, I'm pretty fucking out there, y'all, but I even thought, dude, you're being a bit much when it comes to, like, your gameplay choices. I didn't even really, like, I don't know, if you're gonna make choices, they probably should be obvious to everybody in the room, and you can't force people to do things, which was a weird phrasing for Cody to say that he did. I was like, how did he force you? He can't force you to do anything. And he was like, yeah, but that's what he did. I'm like, okay, we're all adults here. He can't make you do anything, you know?
Yeah.
So that's weird. I'm just saying, I don't know what happened behind that door, and I was a part of it, but I never said, like, go be mean to Cody to get
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that they had some kind of rapport, too, so I don't know what happened, but I think that there was a lot of weirdness there, and I apparently instigated it by saving my own ass. But
So Cody,
That's up for debate.
Yeah.
Connor.
I'm sorry, Connor.
Yes.
So, snakes like are the type of people who backstab, but who do you think's the biggest liar in the bunch?
Cody.
Mm.
Because I feel like he's told everybody only what they want to hear. And nobody knows where he's coming from or what he's really thinking. And, like, I'm one of those people that he kind of just said stuff to that was lies. But I was like, okay, I can see through your... I don't know if you're being nice and lying or... I don't know what's happening here, but I know you are. So why are we tiptoeing it? There's just a lot of... There's a lot of dual-sidedness with that one.
Some craziness out there.
Mm-hmm.
Some craziness.
Some
Yes.
Well,
Well, speaking of crazy. Speaking of crazy, which one of these crazy girls do you think is in the best position in the game right now?
Best position in the game, Mackenzie.
Ooh, why?
Mm.
She's flying under the radar in the best way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she's just cool. She's cool as fuck. And like,
Makes you not want to target her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I also have no idea what she's thinking, but like in a way that's like, I think you're cool. Like, you're
I get that.
mysterious. It's not like snaky, it's cool.
Yeah. I love that.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I get it.
That's what I'm seeing right now.
And so, who would you say, even though like Mackenzie's in the best position, who do you think's gonna win the competition?
You know, I want to say Tay, but that's only if this cutthroat thing stays the same kind of pace. You know, if there's too much of a switch up and other people have these strong suits that we haven't seen yet, like, I'm not quite sure. But I think he knows what he's doing. He knows what's going on. So, yeah.
I love it. And which one of these nasty rat skank whores do you want to... There is 11 freaks left in the game, and although you just got cut short of jury, one of them is about to be the first juror who has to sit and watch the rest of the game, but gets a decision in the end. Who do you think will be the next person to follow you out the door?
Well, the tea that I've heard, but clearly I've been lied to, is that everybody's hoping Cody and Connor kind of go at each other's necks. And then...
A boy off.
People are still targeting Stephanie. I did stop as soon as she apologized. But I was out. I was like, don't fuck with me. I don't want you gone.
Step down.
Yeah.
Step down.
I will risk my career in this game.
I love that. And so, okay, so, you had a phenomenal game. Obviously, the people in there still think that, right? That's why you're sitting here. How would you wrap up everything that you've done in the game? What's your outlook on the game? Can you wrap it all up for us?
I think that my best bet, because there's no dampening this shine, is to play a bit more dumb.
That's your takeaway for next time?
Yeah, that's my whole wrap up, is like, don't even tell them about yourself. Like, not because I feel like anybody used anything against me, but like, by the end, people were like, she's smart and she knows. I'm like, bro, no. What are you talking about? You
I
heard
learned about
one
this
thing.
game 2 days ago.
I don't know what you're talking. I'm making stuff up. See, you guys, I should do that.
Well, you were an absolute blast to watch. I really hope you play in another one of the Luke Universe games.
Yes.
Me too.
And you were a blast. Is there anything else you want to say to the people rooting for you, your family
God.
back at home,
There were people rooting for me.
the kids you
Yes,
disappointed?
you have all these fans
you.
here, girl. And now you're part of the Luke family.
Yes.
You're a Luke
You're a
girl.
Luke girl.
You're a Luke girl.
I never thought it would happen.
You're a Luke girl.
No.
Well, I hope after this you can go and you can watch something beautiful, look at something beautiful, and never have to look at Cody in that pink wig again.
Oh, pink mullet.
Pink something.
Think something.
Think
Yeah,
something.
thank you for that blessing.
Of course.
I'll take it on the road with me.
Thank you so much, and we'll
Yes.
see you next episode with our first juror. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Which, look at this. They need to be wearing this one. If they're
Maybe
No,
that's
quite
maybe
literally.
that's
Quite
the rule.
literally.
Yeah, yeah.